Hey guys, today we are going to talk about the history of the fastest ocean liner ever built, S.S. United States. In 1940, the United States Lines launched one of the most popular ocean liner to ever sail, the S.S. America. But only after a year or so the United States line would get pulled to World War II. The S.S. America was requisitioned as a troop ship in order to transfer U.S. troops to Europe. She was sailing along with Cunard Queens, the Queen Mary and the Queen Elizabeth. In addition to these ships being huge, they were also fast. While the Queen Mary had the maximum speed of 32 knots, the S.S. America had only maximum speed of 22 knots. This led the United States line to start planning new, bigger and faster ship than S.S. America. They named her S.S. United States. The United States was ordered in 1949, laid down in 1950, and launched at June 23, 1951. She was 53,330 gross registered tons, and top speed of 43 knots. On July 3, 1950, the United States set out on her maiden voyage. She beat the Queen Mary speed record, which at that point had stood up for 14 years. The voyage was per days 10 hours and 40 minutes long. The 50s and 60s were very good for ship. She sailed always full. But that changed when air travel was getting more and more popular, and the S.S. United States in 1969 was withdrawn from service. In early 1970s, she was purchased for $12 million, where she would then pass through several owners up until 1977. When the ship came closet being refurbished into a casino that would be located in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This concept fell through, however, and plans changed to try and make ship into a floating condos. Norwegian Cruise Line looked at purchasing the vessel, however they would go with the SS France, renaming her Norway. Through the 80s and early 90s the ship continued to be abandoned, but in 1994 Marina Marine Inc. purchased the vessel with intent to turning her into cruise ship. They towed her to Ukraine, where all of her asbestos was removed, but the Marina Marine ran out of money and the ship was towed to the city of Philadelphia, and that's where she's been ever since. In 1999 the ship was placed onto the National Register of Historic Places, but that was on the bright side of the 90s, but in 2003 as Norwegian Cruise Line brought the vessel. Their plan was similar to what they did with the Norway, adding extra decks or something like that. The United States would become the flagship for the company for next few years. The plans were drawn up, and it looked like the United States would sail again, but the company failed spectacularly and the recession happened, and suddenly it seemed the ship would be in bad investment for a ship that hadn't sailed since the 60s. It was reported that the company in 2009 wanted to scrap the United States, but this wouldn't happen as a company known as the S.S. United States Conservancy bought the vessel. In 2016, the Crystal Cruises looked at purchasing the vessel, remodeling her, adding new decks and balcony cabins. But that never happened. Crystal Cruises deemed it too much of financial risk and backed out. And that's everything for this video. Now you know something more about the S.S. United States. I will be happy if you hit the like button and see you in the next video.